In order not to finish our history course discussing such a difficult topic as coffee waves, let's talk in this lesson about a pleasant event that took place literally several years ago. This was an important moment that the coffee industry has been waiting for more than a dozen years, and thanks to the initiative of the World Coffee Organization, it has become a reality. I'm sure that, like me, throughout the year you repeatedly heard in summer or winter or fall that the planet is again celebrating Coffee Day. Then I discovered that the message came from Angola, Ireland or the United States, and I realized that this was another national coffee day in this country, to which advertisers and newsmen famously screwed up the status of international. This diversity is due to the fact that until recently there was no commonly recognized International Coffee Day, the only one for the whole world. And the festivities that you heard about were the so-called National Coffee Days, held in each individual country. For example, National Coffee Day in Colombia is June 27th, and in Germany, Singapore and Japan it is October 1st. In Peru, it is the 4th Saturday of August, and in Costa Rica, it is the 2nd Friday of September. In Indonesia, National Coffee Day is August 17th, and in the main coffee country, Brazil, it is May 24th. In the United States, the National Coffee Day is on September 29th, which incidentally was most often confused with the International Coffee Day. Irish Coffee Day is celebrated on January 25th. Let me remind you, there is even the Instant Coffee Day, marked on April 1st. The Italians did not quite agree with the word coffee in the name of the celebration. They just don't need it. Therefore, for Italy, Coffee Day is the day of the Italian espresso, Espresso Italiano Day, which is annually celebrated on the 3rd Friday of April. Italians are among the most advanced coffee roasters in the world. Naturally, they simply had to establish their own national Green Coffee Day, Giornata del Caffè Verde. They celebrated on September 23rd. And only in 2015, a common international holiday was finally established on the planet. The main coffee institute, the International Coffee Organization, made an official decision to hold an International Coffee Day each year on October 1st. Why October 1st? This is a very interesting date, and it was chosen not by chance. The fact is that the period of a year in the coffee industry is determined not in a quite common manner. The so-called International Coffee Agreement represents a kind of constitution of the global coffee trade. And in the terminology of this fundamental coffee document, coffee year, like regular calendar year, consists of 12 months, but it begins on October 1st and not on January 1st. This is due to the coffee growing specifics. In most coffee-producing countries, they start harvesting in October, and for the coffee traders around the world, that is the reference point for the start of the new commercial year. The decision to celebrate the Global Coffee Day made it possible to regulate the timing of the national coffee events held in different countries. And now, both professionals and coffee lovers all over the planet can celebrate the real and the only International Coffee Day on October 1st. For the coffee industry, this event has become, without exaggeration, a landmark. In terms of both for joining efforts in the marketing promotion of coffee as a global product and for realizing the fact that we finally have our own real and official professional holiday.